Next up, let's try to find 5 similar artists that sound like Bad Omens, because I feel like Bad Omens has really made a name for themselves with The Death of Peace of Mind. It's an album with a lot of variety, and it's really hard to pinpoint like certain bands that sound like them. So let's narrow it down to 5 artists that sound kind of similar to Bad Omens. All right, first up on the list is the elephant in the room. Bad Omens was notorious for being a Bring Me the Horizon copycat, but with, you know, The Death of Peace of Mind, I feel like they're kind of like separating themselves from that, but there's still no denying that there's a strong Bring Me the Horizon like influence. You hear like similar ideas to Ammo and Sempiternal from the older albums. So yeah, I feel like this goes without saying, but Bring Me the Horizon.
So I apologize if you feel something.
So let's show some love to a smaller act, because look, this band doesn't really sound like Bad Omens, but if you want something with really nice clean vocals, a really good vocal performance, something that's just a little bit more soft but with still like harsh vocals placed here and there, then this is just a really good band. I really enjoy this track, and I feel like if you're a fan of Bad Omens, you might enjoy this song too. And this is the band Atena, and the song is called Slip Away.
Falling into spring.
Okay, so another band, you're probably familiar with this band, a lot of people are, but it's the same idea with Bad Omens, with like using a lot of like electronics in their music, but a really good vocal performance. I feel like all the bands I'm going to mention here are just really good vocalists that are like capable of really good like singing with like lots of range, and this band especially. Range is amazing, big choruses with a lot of electronics, kind of sounds like Bad Omens a little bit here or there. I have to mention The Plot in You and the song Feel Nothing. Next up, let's show some love to a more, no, don't play. Spoiler, actually, you guys probably don't even know who this is, because this is a smaller group, but essentially Bad Omens has a really strong dark pop element to their music. You know, you can't just say it's pop music. It has like a little bit more of like a melodramatic undertones to their style, and I feel like this band, especially this song, really captures that more dark progressive pop kind of element. So almost sounds like The Weeknd a little bit, and Bad Omens has been compared to The Weeknd, so I feel like this really deserves a spot on this list. This band is called Port Noir, and the song is called Emerald Green.
Feel the caution, see the signs at the bottom. Never would have made the connection. Kill the pain now, making every piece. You got me so bound, down by your side. You've been cut with a new incision. Come around so scarred with your new lips.
So spoiler, I actually had Dayseeker queued up, but Dayseeker's a big band. I feel like it's kind of predictable, just like The Plot in You. I really want to focus on these smaller bands that deserve a little bit more love. So yeah, we'll make it Siamese. Next up on this list is a band that I've only heard a couple tracks, but again, just nice vocals. It has a lot of effects on the vocals. Bad Omens tends to use a lot of effects on Noah's voice here and there, but also has like, you know, breakdown moments towards the bridge portion of the song too, which just seems like a Bad Omens kind of like idea, well, metalcore kind of idea. But yeah, you have to check out this band if you never heard of them, but this is Siamese, and I highly recommend the song The Shape of Water.
Take me down through the water, beneath the surface, drag me down to the bottom, and like I'll always find a way.
So look, we actually already named off 5, but just for fun, let's add a bonus one. All right, another artist that's on this list that might seem a little bit of a curveball, but I can see that Bad Omens is heavily influenced by them. I also heard that before their set, they actually play this song in like through the radio, right? But this is an artist that is actually well known through Rockstar Games. You know, they use them for Grand Theft Auto and the Max Payne soundtracks. So this music is like noise rock. It's weird, but it kind of captures like that Bad Omens, like, you know, more electronic, odd kind of like dark pop elements, specifically the song What Do You Want From Me. So if you really enjoy that song, then you need to check out Health. For those that forget what the song sounds like, those are 5 similar artists that sound like Bad Omens. If I could throw in a little bit of a bonus, sure, Sleep Token. Sleep Token kind of sounds like Bad Omens a little bit here or there, but whatever, okay? Hopefully you found a new artist here, but guys, am I missing something in this list? So comment down below, spice up my life. Guys, what artist is missing on this list? I feel like I got a good amount here that are relatively underground that you should definitely pay attention to. If not, let me know in the comments down below. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.